Hey, welcome back, Vault Dwellers. I am coming back from the PTS to show you guys that Mischief Night has returned at Rapidan Camp. Now, I played the original Mischief Night, and it was fun, but very buggy. Now, I've talked about this in my other video, so I'll just skip forward past that part. So we're going to come down to Rapidan Camp, like I said. And down here is where Mischief Night is going to kick off. But we have a little friend who runs this. We have this little iBot. His name is Jess2R. And he used to be down at Freddy's House of Scares and Fears. But they went ahead and relocated him again. He was at White Springs with the first one. He would visit over there when the event would pop. And now he's made his way to Rapidan Camp. I'm not sure if he's going to be there permanent, but at least for now, while the event is going on, he is up here at the beginning, and then he will be down at the end towards the bonfire. So let's start this off. So to start the event after you've joined, you're going to want to come over and you're going to want to light the fire. You don't have to interact with Just2R. You just light the fire. From there, you're going to have to follow Just2R down the hill. And you're going to have to cause mayhem. There is boxes of fireworks over here. Now, these boxes of fireworks, they explode, of course. And they have a good little reach when they go off. So, be aware, when you cause a mayhem, you could die from explosions. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to kill all these robots at the same time. You get a little bit of the progress bar going up when you kill these robots. And after you've killed the robots and you've exploded these and you're making your way through, you're also going to want to light these fires. There's also a bear right down here at the end too. And he's always here every time. There's about, I don't know, I didn't count them, but I'm going to say roughly 10 to 15 of these bonfires throughout. That in the back of your head while you're running around just looking for bonfires, looking for these boxes of fireworks to explode, to go ahead and progress this. And kill the bots, of course, while you're making your way down. And after you've done all this, you can make your way down here and meet Just2R, hopefully if haven't already killed all this. And after you've completed that progress, you're going to light another bonfire. And then now we're going to go into the camp on the grounds and we're going to cause more mayhem. Now, used to have to spray paint graffiti on the walls, but I have not seen where you can do that yet. I've tried. But you cannot so far do the graffiti. These candy bowls right here, you're going to want to pick them, and you're going to want to be careful because some of them are booby trapped. And you do get gum and some other candy, so if you like that and you need that for your Overeaters build, free candy. The one thing you're going to want to do is fireworks in here, kill the bots, and pick the candy. Now, I have not been able to interact with them orange spots yet. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know in the comments if you've played on the PTS and you've had any luck with them. This is pretty simple. Like I said, I'm solo in this right now. And I didn't do too bad. I got down to the end. I didn't have everything I needed to do this event. I kind of rushed to it. I caught it in my private server going, so that's how we got here. For the most part, this event is pretty interesting. It's about the same as what the White Springs was, just a new location. And after we've blown up all these, we caused all the mayhem through here, we're going to have to light another bonfire. Make your way around. Oh, I should say, these Assaultrons, there's the special agents up here, and then there's ones down there. These ones up here aren't wearing the skeleton outfits, but if you look down at the bottom, the ones down at the actual camp, this is the hill. If you go down to the camp, they actually have skeleton costumes on now. So that's kind of interesting too, that they're dressing up the Assaultrons more besides the Sheep Squatch. And make your way on the back. You see I'm back here. There's fireworks that spawn over here too. So make sure you make your way on the back of that hill and look around. There's candy bowls all around. I would say there's about 20 candy bowls. So now here's to the last light into the fire. This is the last one. We're going to have to get rid of all the elite security forces now. I used my Tesla. You can use what you want. At the end of this, there is a 3-star legendary. That is the elite force boss. You will have to kill him. He or she is in the skeleton outfit. And there's another Assaultron back there. And then after you've done that, you have to destroy the Vertibot. So once you destroy that, that is it. That's everything on the event. So basically it's just going through and causing the mayhem. I don't know why we're killing the bot at the end, but you know, whatever. Now we're gonna go to the rewards. There's a lot of new rewards with this, and so far I haven't got a bunch. I've got about 5 or 6 sets, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Let's move forward. Now for the rewards. Now, like I said, I could not find a data mine sheet of the list of rewards, but here is what we have. We have a Jack in the Box backpack. It looks real. I actually like this one, and I don't wear backpack. Now we got a Cauldron hot tub. This one I went ahead and showed you guys what it looks like. Very nice, very spooky. Now we have the Bony Arm sconce. Now, I like these. These are really nice. They drip wax if you sit there and watch them long enough. Then we have a spooky scarecrow headpiece. I'm actually wearing this headpiece right now because I actually like it. It's really, really nice. I'm not sure if there's another part of the outfit, but we will find out. Now, this Deathclaw gargoyle statue. I think a lot of you guys been waiting for it. I hope there's different variants of this, but I guess we'll have to see. So let's move on to the next part. This one excites me the most. A vending history for your camp. I did play with this, and there is some flaws to it. If you leave the server, the list resets, and I don't like that. And I kind of wish it would tell the history of the caps a little bit more. That would be kind of nice. But overall, the system is very decent. I think it's a really good new feature that they're adding. Now, if we can just get player safe trading that they've had data mined before, that would be really, really, really awesome. But that's all I have for that. So let's go ahead and move forward to the next. Best build. Now you can actually take your build and show it off and get a ranked system of likes so people can actually see your build before they actually go to it. There's a few things I've been playing around with this, and one of the things that I found on the best build is when you go to a camp that has the best build going, you can't interact with their vending machine. So I hope that actually stays a feature. But with the best builds, alright, so let's break this down. So you're going to have to go to your camp to do this, of course. So go to your camp and go into the menu, the map, and hit onto your camp icon at the top. And you see where I just clicked, it said submit camp best build. Now when you click on it, you're going to be able to name the camp. Now they're going to see this. This is what you're naming it. So if you're going to name it, you know, Castle, whatever, you know, that's what everybody else is going to see. That's going to be the name. Now I'm going to speed through this, you know, speed up the video so that way we don't take up too much more time. But you're going to want to pick out all your photos. Make sure you pick out the photos and you make the settings the way you want, because these are the photos when they click on your camp. These are the photos they will see. So if they don't look that good, they're not going to want to come to your camp and give it a thumbs up, check it out. Because they got to come to your camp to actually give the thumbs up. I don't know if I mentioned that. If they don't come to your camp, then there's no, no likes and no submissions like that. So make sure when you do your photos, you do it right. You set all your setting, your contrast, your bright, and all that to where you need it to your setting and take your photos. Well, like I said, I went ahead and sped through this a lot. And after you've got all your photos, I think it's about 12 photos you can take all together. After you've done all your photos, you're going to want to go ahead and submit it. And after that, it'll take a second. And then once it's submitted, it's done. You'll have an icon on the map. And that's it. And then you just wait and see what happens from there. If people will come to your camp and they'll like it. I kind of wish there was like a thing that they kind of could leave like a note. But hey, it's a PTS. It's a work in progress. I'm going to leave this in the comments on the Discord on there. So maybe they'll add it in. Who knows? But all right. So it takes a second to submit. You can see it. It was spinning. And I have really good internet. Best build, submission, received. And that is all. So let's move forward. Now, our last segment, the Harpoon Gun. I've been playing since the beginning of the game. I've had many explosive Harpoon Guns drop. I remember when they took them away, and I remember when they brought them back, and then they took them away again. Now, they are back again. I didn't have the mods for this, but I went ahead and made an explosive Harpoon Gun once I heard that you was able to make the Harpoon Gun explosive again. Now, this Harpoon Gun is not modded, but it's doing pretty decent work. I did the quad, and it works really well. Just like it should. I like this. This is actually kind of fun. If you do your build right, which I don't have none of my cards really right at all, this Harpoon Gun could be kind of fun. And it's just something to play with. So, the explosive Harpoon Gun is back. So, if you get a chance, and this makes it over to the consoles and everything, and out of the PTS, you should probably mod you one and give it a shot. It is really decent. Now, I know a lot of people are going to give me grief on that. They're going to say it's garbage. I'm going to probably see comments saying it's garbage. I don't care. We all have opinions, and that's fine. If you don't like it, don't make it. I don't care. I'm going to make it. I'm going to play with it. Because there's nothing else to do sometimes but just to goof off with different weapons. And if you haven't, you should give it a shot. Try different weapons. Try a different build. You have loadouts now. Try pistols. Or try different weapon. A lot of people are just like going for the quads or going for the bloodies. How about you try a stalkers? Or an instigating? And, make a build around it and actually see what it can actually do. And you're probably laughing to yourself right now. Oh, yeah. No, seriously. Give it a shot. If you ain't got nothing else to do, why not? But that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to show you guys this one last thing. I had somebody mention it, so I wanted to bring it to you. Like always, Vault Dwellers, be safe out there. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And like always, we'll see you next time. Take it easy.